I want to tell you about a book that Andrea and I are doing together. Our tentative title is called Teach Your Board to Ask, perhaps Train Your Board to Ask. And it's going to be a collection of exercises, role plays, things that you can do with board members and other volunteers to help them learn how to raise money more effectively. And I want to preview one of the exercises because it's one of my favorites. It's called 6 Asks. And I actually learned this from the folks at the Center for Progressive Leadership who taught it to me. So I will ask, it's very simple. Basically, you have somebody throw you the question 6 times, why should I give or why should I join? And you have to answer it 6 different ways. So, Maestro?
Andy, why should you join Asking Matters?
You know, you should join Asking Matters because fundraisers need a community of peers that can support them and help them do the work we do. And, you know, without that peer group, some of us are lost. So that's why you should join.
Andy, why should you join Asking Matters?
You should join Asking Matters because it's going to give you tools that you can use to train other people to ask more effectively. And you know what? This is a team sport. The more people who are helping, the more money we raise. So that's why you should join.
Andy, why should you join Asking Matters?
You know, people should join Asking Matters because there's a lot going on in the profession, and it's hard to keep up with it all. And it's great to have a portal or a toolbox that can bring you the information you need to do the work more effectively.
And now again, Andy, why should you join Asking Matters?
Well, you know, the asking style stuff is really interesting. It's unique. It's pretty cool. And it's the only place where you have access to that information.
And Andy, is there a reason you should join Asking Matters?
You know, one of the reasons you should join is because I value it. It's an important part of my life. I get a lot out of it, and I assume that if I'm getting something out of it, you would get something out of it too. That's why you should join.
And Andy, I haven't been counting, but I'm going to ask you one more time. Why should you join Asking Matters?
Because it's fun, it's interesting. They remind you periodically that you're supposed to be out asking. They shovel really interesting video in your direction. And it's a resource that really benefits people in the field. It's cool. So I think that's why you should join.
Thank you, Andy. That was terrific.
You're welcome.
And a great exercise that you can adapt for any nonprofit organization to get your board to practice why people should be giving to you.
Yeah, it's super simple. And usually the way it works is the first couple are sort of the first thing you think of. It's off the top. And as you do it more, you get deeper into it. And, you know, I'm not sure I modeled this well, but often people start off with the intellectual stuff and then they end up with the emotional stuff, which is you should join because it feels good, or you should join because this work will touch you. And try it. You know, try it with your colleagues. Try it at home. It's not scary. It works really well. And see what happens.
Andy, when's the book going to be out?
The book will be out sometime later this year. We don't know exactly when, but we're hoping by the end of the year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.